We're at the Caribbean Tourism Organization in Barbados, and I'm with a dear friend, Johnson John Rose, who is the communications specialist. And it's so good to see you again, my friend.
It's always a pleasure to see you, Joey.
Just like a brother to me. I've known this guy for so long.
For a number of years now.
Number of years
but
now.
we don't want to tell, do we?
Yeah, right. I want to talk to you a little bit about it's carnival season. We're in Barbados covering crop over. We were in St. Vincent for Vincy Moss a couple of weeks ago and kind of making the rounds. Let's talk a little bit about this thing called Carnival in the Caribbean. How important is it?
You have become the carnival person, by the way.
I believe I have.
You jump up more than any Caribbean person does. Yeah. It is really critical to part of the Caribbean culture, this carnival. For a number of them, it's really coming out of slavery, the freedom. In Barbados, it's the end of the crop season, for example, and so it's a cultural thing. It brings people back in touch with the culture, with their own souls, if you may, and allow a celebration of that culture. And wherever you go in the Caribbean, you see differences.
Yeah.
You see similarities because we're very much one people, very much different. The backgrounds in a number of cases is the same. But, for example, if you go to Puerto Rico and enjoy its carnival, there is a difference. If you go to Cuba and enjoy its work, there is a difference. So wherever you go, you find the differences and similarities. But generally, it is a celebration of culture for the Caribbean. So it's important to the people of the Caribbean in this way. But also for us in tourism, it is also an attraction, isn't it? Because you come to the Caribbean and lots of people come, and we have the non-Caribbean visitors who come for Carnival because they enjoy the spectacle. Yeah. And then we've got the people from the diaspora who come home just for Carnival. So from the perspective of history and culture and touching your soul and celebrating what is yours, it's important for the Caribbean in that way. And from an economic standpoint, it is also very critical.